A final chapter is coming, and it won't go quietly. The grand doors of Downton Abbey are closing, this time for good. But before the last curtain falls, the Crawley family has one more story to tell. A story filled with reunions, revelations, and a farewell no fan is ready for. So, what makes this finale different? And why is Paul Giamatti's return turning heads? Let's dive into everything we know about Downton Abbey, the grand finale. A film that promises to end an era in the most dramatic way possible. After more than 10 years of aristocratic drama, hushed scandals, and heartfelt goodbyes, Downton Abbey is preparing to take its final bow. The beloved franchise is returning to the big screen one last time this fall, and this time, it truly marks the end. Yes, it's official. The third and final Downton Abbey movie is on its way. But don't mistake it for just another sequel. This is the definitive conclusion to a legacy that has captivated millions. Among the most unexpected surprises is the return of Paul Giamatti as Harold Levinson, Cora Crawley's brother, who we only met briefly back in Season 4. His reappearance isn't just for nostalgia. This time, he's at the heart of the story. Speaking to Entertainment Weekly, Giamatti admitted he was just as shocked as fans. "I didn't expect to come back," he said, "but suddenly, Harold is incredibly important." He even joked, "Apparently someone thought I should matter this time." But before Giamatti's involvement was confirmed, fans had already been buzzing thanks to an unintentional spoiler. Back in March 2024, actress Imelda Staunton, who played Lady Maud Bagshaw, casually dropped the news during a BBC Radio 2 interview. "There will be a final film," she said. That simple statement sent shockwaves through the fan base. Ever since the second movie hit theaters in 2022, speculation about a trilogy has been non-stop. Even creator Julian Fellowes didn't think it would go this far. In an interview with Town Country, he reflected, "I thought it would end with Season 5, then Season 6, then the first movie. Now look at us." He even joked, "When I die, Downton Abbey will be the headline." And it's not just Giamatti making a comeback. The film is packed with familiar faces. Hugh Bonneville returns as Lord Grantham, Elizabeth McGovern as Cora Crawley, Michelle Dockery as Lady Mary, Laura Carmichael, Jim Carter, Phyllis Logan, Brendan Coyle, Joanne Froggatt, Kevin Doyle, Sophie McShera, and Leslie Nichol. We'll also see Alan Leach, Tuppence Middleton, Harry Haddon-Payton, Robert James Collier, Raquel Cassidy, Paul Copley, Michael Fox, Douglas Reith, and Penelope Wilton. Dominic West is back as Guy Dexter, and the cast grows with the arrival of Simon Russell Beale, Artie Fruchon, Jolie Richardson, and others. The Downton cast has always expressed their openness to returning, as long as the story felt right. Leslie Nicole, who plays Mrs. Patmore, once said, "We never say never. If people still care, we'd love to keep going." Joanne Froggatt echoed that sentiment. "As long as Julian writes and fans show up, we're in." Elizabeth McGovern was more cautious. "Only if the script works." And in classic Downton fashion, Robert James Collier quipped, "Even if nobody watches, I say let's just make it anyway." Let's rewind to where we left off in Downton Abbey, a new era. The year was 1928. Tom Branson had just married Lucy Smith, who turned out to be the heir of Lady Maud Bagshaw. Meanwhile, the Dowager Countess, Violet Crawley, revealed she had inherited a villa in the south of France and left it to her great-granddaughter, Sibby, ensuring her future. As the family traveled abroad, drama unfolded. A local noble hinted that Robert Crawley might be his half-brother. Meanwhile, Cora hinted at a possible terminal illness. Back at Downton, a silent film crew arrived to shoot The Gambler. Robert objected at first, but Mary persuaded him. It was the only way to fix the roof. With talkies emerging, chaos ensued. Mary, Mosley, and others had to scramble to save the production. In the midst of it all, Thomas Barrow found love with actor Guy Dexter and was invited to New York. Mosley proposed to Miss Baxter, live on set, and Cora's illness turned out to be treatable after all. But the most emotional moment came with Violet's passing. Surrounded by family, she said her final goodbye. Her portrait now graces the Abbey's halls, a quiet, dignified farewell to a legend. The grand finale is expected to continue right after a new era. But this time, it's more than just fiction. Following Maggie Smith's real-life passing in 2024, the film is also expected to honor her legacy, adding a layer of heartfelt emotion beyond the screen. With shifting times, old traditions fading, and new beginnings on the horizon, the final film promises both nostalgia and transformation. Will Harold's return shake things up? Could there be one last twist? And will Downton Abbey end in peace, or with a scandal no one saw coming? Mark your calendars. Downton Abbey, the grand finale, premieres September 12th. Is this truly the end of the Crawleys, or just the beginning of something new? Let us know in the comments, what are you most eager to see? Any wild theories about Harold's new role? And be honest, are you ready to say goodbye? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for more updates on Downton Abbey and other cinematic finales. Until next time, cheers from the Abbey.